Being it's meant to be read as its own independent clause, as opposed to a lead-in.
Not an independent clause, but independent idea.
Independent idea.
What? Et Kitzir Tzechem. So this offsets it, and that's I think the basis for the measures we're saying. Okay, Oz is its own independent concept. It's like mo, manish tano. When it's with a patach and the negation next letter, the what is connected to the next word. Manish tano. What is so different? When you're saying about the ma is itself what? Something, and it's disconnected to commands and there's no negation next letter. So this is like
wait. Explain how that applies to the ma as opposed to the ma.
Yeah. So when it's with the patach, it's connected to the next word.
Manishtana.
Yeah.
It should be manishtana.
Yeah. And there's a negation in the next letter of the next word.
Right.
It's like
as opposed to ma nishtana. Yeah. So the emphasis is on the ma.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the sentence is just to give context to what the ma is, but really the negation is the ma.
Yeah. So that's the rule.
That's what I wanted to say with the four questions. It's not four questions. It's just four tmihot, accentuating the same point. Ma nishtana. What's so different?
But in this case, it's ma nishtana. So and sometimes that ma generally follows the rule of nikud of hey idea. Generally, hey idea, similar to hey idea when it's connected. So before chet or hey or an eye with komets, you get a segol. Me chori ha'afa gadol hazeh. So whatever, but sometimes it just offset its own. Me kol hatzon. So that's offset. It's not a patach. They darshan the segol, but it's not a patach. It's not connected. Me kol hatzon.
There it could be literally a pun over there. The man. So.
Yes. So that's offset. So in this case also the fact that this is offset and it's not a kadma tells you that's why. You can see just on this page there are a few other examples of kadma, mapach, and that's where ve'ele shemot b'nei Levi. This is one expression. Ve'ele shemot b'nei Levi l'tol l'dom. Kadma, mapach, pashta.
Typically, the opening tam of a pasuk is a kadma.
No.
Not typically.
No. There's nothing to do with the opening of the pasuk. It depends on the length. If you have a pasuk with a certain length, you might have it. But whether you get to certain level dividers and misharsim depend on the length of the verse.
Right.
And that's a totally different thing.
Yeah. Okay. But what you're saying is that the lack of a kadma indicate that it's meant to be honed in on.
Yes, and it actually becomes a mafsik, not a misharis. In Sefer Emes, it's a little bit different. So it could have been just like Yaakov came after Esau. No, there's something big about it. Yaakov was born. There's something remarkable. Then his brother came out. Even though he came out sometime afterwards, he was still holding on. Normally twins, when there's a gap between the time, one twin ain't holding on to the other. But Yaakov, despite the fact that he came out so late, was still holding on to Esau.
Yeah. There you go. The Ibn Ezra in Sefer Micha says that he calls him the Yaakov thing is remarkable just because a child typically can't hold on to anything. A newborn infant can't hold on to anything.
Let alone a heel.
Right. Not only was he holding on, but he was holding on to a heel, and he was not even born yet. He was literally coming out.
Did they feed you yet?
What?
Did they feed you yet to this day?
Here?